All right, folks, Rayan here coming to you with a brand new video. And as you know, I am, making these videos to help you to speak peace and calm back into your life, because that is one component of becoming peaceful and becoming calm, is to speak the peace and calm into your life, because this must be done through the speaking, or I should say the mental exercises. All right. So let's go. What we give, we will receive, and what we withhold will be withheld from us. The universe will always support our integrity. Mystical power stems from two basic ideas. One, do not mentally resist the darkness. Two, know that the light is coming. Do not allow faithlessness to slow the process down. No meetings are accidental. Those who are to meet will meet, because together they have the potential for a holy relationship. People who profoundly achieve aren't necessarily people who do so much. There are people around whom things get done. Mahatma Gandhi and President Kennedy were both examples of this. The closer we grow to the closer we grow to our inner light, the closer we grow to our inner light, the more we feel the natural urge to share that light with others. The meaning of work, whatever its form, is that it be used to heal the world. Love is the most powerful fuel and in any endeavor. The most important question to ask about any work is, how does this serve the world? The meaningful question is never what we did yesterday, but what we have learned from it and are doing today. Spiritual work is not easy. It means the willingness to surrender feelings that seem, while we are in them, like our defense against a greater pain. It means we surrender to God our perceptions of all things. Money comes to me easily and freely. I attract money naturally. A constant flow of money comes to me from known and unknown sources. I attract money everywhere I go. I always have more money coming in than going out. As I do what I love, money flows freely to me. I now attract opportunities to effortlessly make money. I am supposed to be rich. I am supposed to be wealthy. All the money I need is flowing to me now. Whatever I do attract me more money. I am rich. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I love the energy of money. Every day I am attracting and saving more and more money. I have more money than I know what to do with. I have more money than I ever dreamed possible. Earning and receiving money comes naturally to me. I am supposed to be financially rich is by birthright. My vibration is my vibration is always attuned to wealth. I believe in my ability to manifest an abundance of money. I am always connected to the energy of money. Wealth, prosperity, and abundance are always in the back of my mind. I deserve all prosperity of all kinds. I draw prosperity of all kinds to me now. I am a money magnet. I am always open to receiving money. I am tapped into the universal supply of money. Money is all around me. I am willing to release the need to be unworthy. I am now becoming all that I am destined to be. I feel good about everyone I meet. All my relationships are healthy and nourishing. I forgive myself and set myself free. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. It is safe for me to go beyond my appearance's limitations. I am free to be me. I only speak words that are loving, positive, and constructive. I release all struggle now and I am at peace. Life created me to be fulfilled. I now release all expectations and I know that I am taken care of. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. Every experience I have benefits me. I am in the process of positive change. My body represents perfection. I am vibrantly healthy. I rise above all limitations. I am divinely guided and inspired. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a loving, prosperous life. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. I am joyous today. Humor and fun contribute to my total well being. Life brings me only good experiences. I am open to new and wonderful changes. I am always able to make the perfect, correct decision. I recognize my own intuitive ability. My heart is open. My heart is opening wider and wider. Love flows from me and to me in ever increasing amounts. I feel great. People love being around me. I rejoice in others' successes, knowing that there is plenty for us all. Miracle follows miracle in my life. I accept miraculous occurrences in my life and in my world. I release any limitations based on all negative thoughts. I joyfully look forward to the future. I always have wonderful, harmonious relationships. The person I am looking for is not looking for me. Within myself, I see a loving, beautiful being. It is safe for me to look within. I always have wonderful, harmonious relationships. The person I am looking for is looking for me. Within myself, I see a loving, beautiful being. It is safe for me to look within. My life continues to get better and better every day. My life continues to get better and better. I now move into my greater good. I am the president of my own world, and I act with honor and integrity in all that I do. We are all a family. The planet is our home. I focus on positive thoughts because the thoughts I think and the words I speak create my experiences. Every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. It knows it must run faster than the fastest lion or it will be killed. Every morning a lion wakes up. It knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle or it will starve to death. It doesn't matter whether you're a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you better be running. Action conquers fear. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing you can do is the wrong thing. And the worst thing you can do is nothing. A positive attitude is a powerful force. It is our attitude in life that determines life's attitude towards us. Change your thoughts and change your world. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than the facts. Attitude is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. Attitude is more important than the appearance, giftedness, or a skill. Attitude will make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% what happens and 90% how I react to it. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. Think big thoughts, but really small pleasures. In the time of your life, live. Things that matter most must never be at the mercy of things that matter least. The only thing that stands between a person and what they want from life is often the will to try it and the faith to believe it is possible. Effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. Belief fuels passion, and passion rarely fails. Challenges. In the middle of every difficulty comes opportunity. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Adversity is the first path to truth. The harder the conflict, the harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. What we attain too cheaply, we esteem too lightly. It is adversity that gives everything its value. Commitment. The man on top of the mountain didn't fall there. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. I am becoming a magnet for joy. Today is the day. I am consciously using my breath to make space in my body, mind, and heart to gracefully attract new levels of joy. I am ready to welcome more joy into my experience. Feeling good is my highest priority. My feelings matter to me. All my feelings are valid and I will process them with patience and grace. I will follow what feels best for me, prioritize feeling good, and love myself through the process. It's time to concentrate on my happiness. I am open to being happier than ever before. Every moment gives me a chance to embrace a deeper level of fulfillment, joy, and gratitude. I invite these feelings in with the openness of my heart. It's time to experience more of what life has to offer. My potential is limitless. My potential is limitless. So from now on, I am doing my best to see the joy and abundance available to me. I let go of my self-inflicted restrictions and look for opportunities to fulfill my potential. I am ready. I can always find new opportunities to enjoy. Each new day is a gift with an infinite number of potential presents. I can choose to see as many as I want. I can find happiness in a wide variety of places. I choose to seize these moments and enjoy them a little more. I honor the hard times that helps me appreciate the happy ones. Without sadness, I would not know happiness. Without lack, I would not know abundance. The contrast of life is a gift. I am no longer labeling emotions as good or bad. I see the value in all of it. When I put my attention on good things, I notice more of them. I use my imagination for positive creation. I am making the conscious choice to use my imagination for beneficial creation rather than for fearful projection. There is no need to waste my precious energy worrying over what might happen when I can instead channel my inner energy into manifesting happiness. I choose faith over fear and imagine the best. My bliss is calling me. Surrender carries me to bliss. Instead of focusing on outcomes, I instead imagine myself gently floating downstream, allowing life to happen. It's nice to let things work out for me. It's nice to trust my life. It's nice to feel free. All I have to do is let go. I can love my life even if it's not perfect. Happiness happens. Happiness is a natural part of life. Happiness happens without me having to try or force and manipulate my life or mood. Happiness happens as an inevitable byproduct of gratitude, connection, and authentic expression. I actively choose thoughts that please my mind and soothe my soul. I am taking responsibility for consciously choosing thoughts that serve me well. I only hold on to thoughts that are empowering. Other thoughts will still inevitably come, but I will gracefully let them go. The only truth is love. If my thoughts don't feel loving, I know they are not the truth. Today I am choosing happiness. Every moment I have In every moment, I have the free will to choose. I can choose to feel happy every day, even if only for a moment. Every time I choose how I want to feel, my emotional muscles become stronger. I am becoming the master of my inner world. Feeling is healing. Embracing every feeling is my quickest path to long. Embracing every feeling is my quickest path to long-term stability and joy because my heavy emotions will no longer hold me down once I have given them the love and attention they need in order to heal. I openly welcome all emotions, positive and negative, in order to draw more happiness into my inner world. I can be happy. No matter what the illness or addiction or distorted physical expression is caused in my mind, and only there can it be healed. The greatest power we are given, says A Course in Miracles, is the power to change our mind. Prayer is a conduit for miracles. It addresses the problems of the world at their source. Prayer changes people at a cellular prayer changes people at a cellular level, and with each one who changes, others are brought miraculously closer to enlightenment. Meditation disciplines the mind. Minds are joined, says A Course in Miracles, but bodies are not. The body of itself is nothing. It cannot. The body itself is nothing. It cannot forgive. It cannot see, and it cannot communicate. It is not what we think that transform us. It's not what we think transform us, but how we think. The principles of miracles become mental habits in our problem solving repertoire. Every woman and every man too must take responsibility in their hearts for all children. As the parental generation, every child is our child. To ignore the state of our children is to ignore the state of our world. Once we truly understand that God's will is that we be happy, we no longer feel the need to ask for anything other than that God's will be done. Sometimes the lesson to be learned in a relationship is how to hang there and try to work things out. Other times, the lesson to be learned is how to exit a situation that doesn't serve. There is nothing in this world that truly gives us peace, for our peace lies in our transcendence of this world. Our most fervent wishes for the peace of God. The evils of the world that confront me were a reflection of my own internal state, and no one can protect me from my own mind. Internal power has less to do with money and worldly position and more to do with emotional expansiveness, spirituality, and conscious living. Our purpose on this earth is to be happy, and it is the Holy Spirit's function to help us achieve that. He leads us to whatever material abundance supports us in standing forth joyously with. Our purpose on this earth is to be happy, and it is the Holy Spirit's function to help us achieve that. He leads us to whatever material abundance supports us in standing forth joyously within the world, without blinding us further to it. Growth is never about focusing on someone else's lessons, but only on our own. We aren't victims of the world outside us. As hard as it is to believe, sometimes we are always responsible for how we see things. I live in a universe of abundance. My wallet is always overflowing with money. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. The universe is a constant supply of money, and I have always had more than enough to fulfill all my needs. I release all resistance to money, and I now allow money to flow easily to me. Money is not an object, but an energy that I am attracting every moment of my life. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. I know there is plenty for all of us. There is always abundance of money available to me. My good comes from everywhere and everyone. I use the money to do meaningful things and to give myself the best in life. There is always abundance of money available to me. Money is an integral part of my life, and the money is always attached to me. Everything I touch turns into gold. I have more riches than I ask for. I am receiving money making ideas every day. I am always receiving unexpected checks in the mail. All right, folks, so we're going to leave it there. And this is where we are using these, power of the spoken word to speak, peace and calm back into our lives. And this is why you're going to have to go back and listen to these videos over and over and over until it sinks in, until it changes your program, your paradigm. We are working at the opposite of resentment, because these videos are for people who are struggling with resentment, and we want to speak back. We want to use the power of the spoken word to speak back peace and calm into our lives, because that is the mental aspect of what we are trying to accomplish here. Physical exercises and mental exercises, and this is a mental exercise, and I want you to use these videos to reprogram your subconscious mind and go back to a life of peace and calm. All right, so don't be afraid to listen to this, to listen to these videos over and over and over. It is the repetition that is going to help you to make the shift. You have to do the reps, and there is no way around doing the repetition. So we're using here prayers, affirmations. We're using prayers, prosperity affirmations, power thoughts, happiness affirmations, and also quotes for you to speak peace and calm back into your life. And don't be afraid when you hear a quote that you like, or a power thought that you like, and vice versa. You don't be afraid to go back over it and repeat it out loud to yourself until it becomes a part of your life. All right, folks, Ryan here with a new video. Looking forward to see you soon in a brand new video, and I'm looking forward to make more of these videos, so that way I can, we can both get to a place of peace and calm, at least in our minds for now. All right, bye. Take care. Talk to you soon in a new video.